one.
Hi everyone, it's Alex Feng. I am pleased to be here, fortunate to be here with Pastor Valentin of Sanctuary of Grace. And Sanctuary of Grace is one of our ministry partners with Stonehill Church. And so, Pastor Valentin, thanks for joining me. Just as an introduction, would you, for those who are maybe watching this who don't know what Sanctuary of Grace is, do you mind going over Sanctuary of Grace, where you're located and where you minister to?
Yes, hello, Brother Alex. It's a pleasure to meet you this week on this trip in the Dominican Republic. And I'm Pastor Valentin, the pastor of Sanctuary of Grace. The church is located in Haiti. It's in eastern part of Haiti in the locality of Gantier. And we've been serving the community of Quacoc since 2011.
And as it relates to Stonehill Church, a lot of people in Stonehill Church have gone actually and helped serve alongside you, along with a partner organization called Foundation for Peace. Do you mind just talking a little bit about that? Because some may have heard of Foundation for Peace and now they're hearing of Sanctuary of Grace and trying to understand what the two are.
Yes, Foundation for Peace is an international organization. Our headquarters is in King of Prussia. And so we work in Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Kenya. So we actually discovered the place, the locality Quacoc, through an aquatic distribution with Foundation for Peace.
Got it. And so as we think about the ministry that you've been doing in Haiti, what's one thing that you've seen God do in the past year with Sanctuary of Grace?
There was a lot, as you asked about. One thing I will say, just the fact that today we can speak about Sanctuary of Grace that still exists, the doors of the church are still open, this is a miracle. And when we consider Sanctuary of Grace is located in Quacoc, which is across the base of the notorious gangs named 400 Maozo. And it's just like impossible that to have the church still exist with kids ministries, with youth ministries, with ladies ministry, still having activities every week, every Sunday. It is just like a testimony of God's faithfulness.
That's great to hear. So that leads me to another question, which is how can we pray for you in your ministry at Sanctuary of Grace or Foundation for Peace?
For now, I would say for Sanctuary of Grace, those people who've been to Quacoc know that it's a farming community. Mostly people rely on crops so that they can take care of their families, they can survive. And they actually have a well who has a pump which is powered by the town power. But since the situation has been so hard, there has not been town power, and then the pump is not operational and people have been losing their crops. So in one of the key things we could pray that because the community is trying to get some solar panels energy so that they don't have to rely on town power. They have not got for the last 3 years, and then they only rely on rains, and it doesn't rain very often, so they're losing everything. That could change life the way it is in the community if we can repair that system for them, help them get solar panels for that. And the second request of prayers we have for the community is just to help the children of the community to go to school. And we know that gang situation we have, if we had more educated people, that will help eradicate that. And a third request of prayer would be for Mename, the professional school that we just had a great graduation on July 9th. We had 49 graduates. It was amazing. And now we have new program at the Mename school, Mename, which is translated hand in hand in English, where many people from Stonehill have worked at. So we add college classes now. We start with business classes and education. We hope to add nursing and computer science. So we would love some prayers so that God can provide teachers and eventually new buildings for those classrooms.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that in spending time with you, you've shared a lot of great stories as far as how God has worked at Sanctuary of Grace, and a lot of things that are exciting, but also things to pray for. And certainly they can reach out to you for any more details or any more questions. But just a final thing, are there any last words that you would have for the people of Stonehill?
Yes, I really want to give a special thanks for everyone at Stonehill who has been supporting the ministry of Sanctuary of Grace. You help us get a very big and nice sanctuary that can actually sit about 1,000 people. It's a very big sanctuary with the Stonehill help. We are very grateful. May God continue blessing all of you abundantly.
Thank you.
Thank you.